You're listening to the Everything Kids Books podcast, hosted by Aaron Mackey, a podcast for little learners and their parents who love to read together, as well as the authors who write the books they love. Aaron's written over 20 books for elementary and middle schoolers and has published 5 books. Together, we'll be reading chapters of your favorite books, sharing your original works, giving writing and marketing tips, and interviewing other professionals in the children's book profession. Let's dive in, shall we?
Hello everyone, and thank you for listening to Everything's Kids Books. I'm your host, Aaron Mackey, and I wanted to do a special episode just to send you all warm wishes and blessings this Christmas. We all know that it's been a very rough year, physically, emotionally, and possibly even spiritually for a lot of people. As we move into these long gray months of winter, while we continue to battle the COVID-19 virus and the restrictions for seeing our loved ones and getting out of the house, I really worry that some people will begin to lose hope and become more depressed. That's why I wanted to send this message out to you all. I want each and every one of you to know that you are special, you are needed, and you are loved. Jeremiah 29:11 tells us, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper and not harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." God wants what is best for us. He wants to shower us with blessings, but He also wants us to turn to Him for comfort when times are tough. He is always there, waiting with open arms, ready to comfort you and give you peace that can only come from Him. In these difficult times, I ask that you go to Him with your troubles. He is bigger than any problem we will face, and He is always ready to help guide us through them. We may not be spared the difficulty, but we also will never face it alone if we turn to God for help. Thank you all for listening today. I wish you all a Merry Christmas and blessings throughout this new year.
Thanks for listening to Everything Kids Books. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, rate, and review in Apple Podcast. Do you have a favorite children's book? Do you have an original book or chapter that you've written? Email it to Aaron at aaronmackeyauthor@yahoo.com. It could be featured on the next episode. For more information, to see Aaron's published books, and to sign up for Aaron's newsletter, visit www.aaronmackeyauthor.com. Until next time, keep reading and keep writing.